Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Abhilash and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of Euro USD. So if you're watching my videos for the first time, then please subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis and do check out the Forex analysis playlist on my YouTube channel for the analysis of other pairs like GBP USD, Gold USD, GBP JPY and many more. So let's get started. So this is the 4-hour chart of Euro USD in front of us right now, and as we can see that Euro USD has formed a big red candle yesterday after the FOMC report. So as we all know, when the FOMC report came out, dollar became very strong. Dollar formed this huge green candle, and as USD and euro is correlated, whenever dollar goes up, euro USD goes down. When dollar goes down, euro USD goes up. So when dollar made this big fat green candle, we saw heavy selling on the euro USD chart. But right now you can see that after this huge red candle, euro USD is trying to recover. And if you have watched my previous videos, then you can easily recognize these lines. First of all, 1.1800 was the important level, which is quite far away from the market right now. See, so this level is no longer relevant to us. The only two levels that we need to focus here on the chart of euro USD is the first, the weekly support, of 1.1710. Yes, this support is still valid for the euro USD. Yes, market did break here, but somehow if we look at the weekly chart, then you can see that though there was some heavy selling pressure previously also, but somehow market still managed to close above the support here. So 1.1710, yes, 1.1710 is still a valid support for the market, and there should not be any doubt, because you can see that when there was a heavy selling here, market took support, and still there is heavy selling on the chart of euro USD, but still the buyers present at 1.1710 are still providing support to the market. So that's a very good relief for the traders who have taken long position. Okay. So let's go back to the chart of 4 hours. Okay, so apart from its weekly support level, we can see that I have also drawn a trend line here. So this trend line is the dynamic resistance for the market, because after these price levels, when we join these price levels, we can see that market is following this trend line as a valid dynamic resistance, and we cannot deny the validity, because we can see that whenever euro USD was trying to go up, it was facing selling pressure from above. So my dear friends, just clean your chart and just draw this trend line on your chart, and your chart should also mention this level as the support, 1.1710 as the support, and this trend line as the resistance. Okay. So right now you can see that market is trying to go up from here. So if you want, okay, you can, if you want, then you can go for a buy. Just listen to me carefully and do not feel very bad. Okay. So looking at the present condition of the market here, don't you think that euro USD is under the heavy influence of sellers? Yes, market is still respecting the support here, there is no doubt, but we can see that overall the trend of euro USD is towards the downside, and the selling pressure is very high. So I have a request, my dear friend. Okay, if your account size is not that big enough, okay, if you cannot afford to lose money right now, then it would be wise for you to avoid euro USD right now, because overall the trend of the market is towards the downside, and in a scenario like this, simply on the basis of weekly support, if you are planning to buy here, then it may be risky also. If you can afford to take risk, then you can go for a buy here. You can easily go for a buy here with your stop loss below this level. But if you cannot afford to take any risk right now, if you cannot afford to lose any money right now, you are in a tight position, then you should not trade here. On the other hand, okay, if market goes up from here and reverses from this trend line, you can short the market. Just keep in mind, okay, if you short the market at the trend line, then this black line, the weekly support, will be your take profit target. Okay. And on the other hand, as we all know, US dollar DXY has got huge impact. Okay. And we can see that DXY right now is coming down, but it has a support at this level 93.20 level and also the trend line. So there is a good possibility of dollar going up from here. So in case it reverses or bounces from the support level from here, then definitely Euro USD will be going down. So again, I'm saying if you can afford to take risk, you can go for a buy simply on the basis of the weekly chart. But if you cannot afford to take risk right now, there are multiple opportunities available on the market that you can trade there also. And my dear friends, if you look at the forex sentiment meter here, this is the forex sentiment meter, and you can see that 31% retail traders have taken short position and 68% retail traders have taken long position. And as we all know, more than 90% retail traders lose money, and this is the main reason retail traders lose money, because they fail to follow the trend of the market. Euro USD is in downtrend right now and they have taken long position, so it's quite risky. Okay, quite risky. So if you want to take risk, it's totally up to you. Please follow proper risk management, and otherwise, if I'm in a tight position, then obviously I'll not trade on a pair like this simply on the basis of the weekly support. And my dear friends, recently I have launched a Pro Trader membership program where I share the best trading opportunities on the market, where you do not have to compromise with the trading setup like this right now. So please join Pro Trader program if you are interested. Just go to my website avilashhajarika.com. Under the Pro Trader section, you'll find all the information. So that's it. Okay, I do not have much to say regarding the Euro USD, because Euro USD is in a very crucial position right now. So the decision is yours. Whatever you do, just follow proper risk management. That's my only request. And do not risk more than 2 to 3% of your trading capital. Okay, you can buy here if you can afford to take risk, but I think you'll get a good opportunity to short the market here if market reverses. Let's see where the market goes. Just keep your eyes on the chart of DXY. That's it. Bye bye. Take care. See you tomorrow.